Probably said you.
What's up, guys? It's Jose with Barrera Family Loft, and for this video I'm going to show you guys a couple of my birds that are on the race team that are going to be racing for me next year in the old bird season, which should be around April, May, the races, but the training videos are going to start in March. We're going to go all out it in March, guys. So I'm going to show you guys in this specific video the birds that I bred that I'm gonna race, and then I'm gonna make another video where I show you guys the auction birds, which is outside breeders like some of you guys. But for this video, strictly only my birds, and a lot of these birds I have full siblings that they're currently in auction, or half siblings, or just my bloodline currently in auction on New Eye Pigeon. So starting things off, this is JBP number 181. This bird is a full sibling to my first place champion bird, my first place and average speed winner for club racing, Torterra. Full sibling. I got 4 full siblings, and I'm gonna show you all 4 of them. This is the first one, 181. This is the blue check. Now, these 4 birds that I'm gonna show you guys are off my Queen 84 and also my 2139. Now, my Queen 84 is a bird that I left for stock, and she is one of my best breeding hens. She comes from the lines Van Zoon. Now, my Queen 84, she's a blue check, so this guy looks like a cock, looks a lot like her. My Queen 84 has already been the mother of 3 really good racers for club racing, and also Piplup, equal first at the San Diego Holiday Cup, winning $7,000. Now, I'm gonna send full siblings to this guy right here and the next 3 birds that I'm gonna show you guys out to the OLRs this coming year, everywhere. Even the Hoosier Classic. That's how confident I am in this pair. This is my golden pair, is what I believe. 3 out of 3 did very good 2 years ago for club racing, and hopefully these 4 do really good for club racing. We will see. Yeah, very excited for the OLRs from this pair. Some of these birds will be going on partnership kits, guys. So if you guys are interested in partnering up with me and you guys want to get one of this pair, you guys can easily message me and say, hey, I'd like to partner up and I'd like to get one of your pairs from your Queen 84 and your 2139, full siblings to your Torterra, your average speed bird. I have 3 golden pairs, and I'll show you guys in another video that those 3 golden ones. This is the first. This is 181. Beautiful blue check. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. All 4 of them are really nice. Now, before I show you guys the next 3, I just want to talk about the first 3 that I got from this pair that raced for me 2 years ago. One of them being my Torterra, my first place in average speed. That bird passed away this past breeding season out of nowhere. I've said it so many times. But for those of you guys that are new and don't know, that bird passed away during the breeding season. Random day, just went into the breeding loft. Boom, it was dead on the floor, in his cage. His other 2 siblings, one of them, his nestmate, her name is Rogue. She ended up winning the 220-mile race for me that same year, and she's currently in my breeding loft. And yeah, really nice hen. Looks a lot like my Queen 84. And then they have another brother, which is a slate. So my Torterra is a slate, and so is the other brother. He's currently in the breeding loft as well, and he was an auction bird during the old bird season, and he didn't go to that many races. But for the auction race, he ended up being the 3rd auction bird, winning $3,000+. So that's why I say golden pair, because 3 out of 3. And man, their youngsters feel amazing. You guys can just see the quality. And I do have some relatives on New Eye Pigeon. I did have this super hen available on New Eye Pigeon last week, and she just got shipped out the other day. But here's the first one. This is 181. Now here's the second one, guys. This is 182. This is the nestmate And this one looks a lot like his father, 2139, which is absolute. Oh, I didn't even say about 2139. 2139 is an inbred. He's off 2 full siblings, and he's a Cuban and also Charlaskin. But he looks a lot like Charlaskin, like the Charlaskin line. Hope I'm saying that correctly. But man, absolutely beautiful blue bar. Now, if these 4 birds race well, I'm keeping them for stock. Be the future of my loft. Ooh, I don't want to let them go because I just locked them up. It's December 16th, the day I'm recording this video. Locking them up. Today was the last good day, but I didn't release them. And right now they're kind of heavy. It's a couple days since last been out, but they're not going out no more until next year in February. And I do not want to let them go because the hawks just pass by. 182, blue bar, nest made of 181. Now I'm gonna show you guys the other 2, which are my slates. These 2 came out slate, man, just like my champion bird Torterra. Now the first one I'm gonna show you guys is 149, 2 cocks right there fighting for that corner. But this is 149. You guys can see, I think that is 7 and 8. 7 and 8 are short. They're growing in. These 2 remind me so much of my Torterra. Beautiful birds. Very excited to see how they race, man. I'm so hyped for the race. Not only my birds, but also the auction birds. But look at this, 149. And now here is the nestmate. This is 148. And you guys can tell the difference because this one's doesn't have his 7 and 8 short. Man, these birds do not. You can really tell the difference between the slates and the blue check and the blue bar. Let me try to get a good little. Come on, guy. There we go. There we go. Yeah, guys, these are the 4 from that golden pair of mine, my Queen 84 and 2139. Next up, we got 147. This is a pencil. This guy is off my recessive red hen Evie. So this guy's a half sibling to my shiny Evie. And the father of this bird is my grizzly bear, a son of El Jefe, so my Grizzle line. So this bird is off a Grizzle and a red hen. I don't know if you guys can see on the camera, but he has a little bit of recessive red all over his body. Beautiful color. 147. The next bird is 115. Now this bird is off 2 Grizzles. This girl is off Serena, which is a daughter of El Jefe, and Wanda, my Cuban hen. And Serena's the nest mate of Grizzly Bear. The father of this bird is a full sibling. His name is Be Back. Now here she is off 2 Grizzles. Beautiful, beautiful hen. Now this is 115. Now the special thing about this girl right here is that she looks so much like Wanda, her grandmother, double grandmother. And the little pencil marks, so much like Wanda. I don't think I'm gonna race this one actually, guys. I think I'm gonna list this one and have one of you guys have the opportunity to grab this bird. This is 115. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. This girl will be such a fantastic breeder. Looks a lot like my Wanda, my Cuban hen. You know what? Right now, live on video, I'm making the decision to, yeah, this girl's gonna be listed on New Eye Pigeon soon. She's not gonna race. Next up, I have 138, JBP 138. Beautiful dark check. Love the eye on this one. Now, this bird is also related to my first 4 birds that I showed you guys of my Queen 84, because the mother of this bird is Rogue, the nest made of Torterra, the bird that got first place in the 220-mile race. And the father of this bird is my boy, first place at America's Average Speed Championship 450-mile race, winning $5,000. So a youngster off 2 first place winners. And let me tell you guys a little bit about this bird. I think I had 4 birds come out from that pair this breeding season. One of them is here at the loft. 3 of them went to OLRs. First one went to the Cotton Classic, got lost. Second one went to the Apple Cup and ended up being a money winner and is now owned by one of my partners. And the third one is currently racing at the Louisiana Perch, and they had a 200-mile training. Yes, 200-mile training. A full sibling of this one got 7th place. Pretty good. So the final is this coming weekend when I'm recording this video. And we will see. We will see. You know, last time I said something about the final race being a certain day, and, you know, I recorded before. It was the BGR, and I ended up winning 10th place in the final with my black power line. So hopefully the same thing can happen to the full sibling of this guy. So this is 138. The next bird I got is JBP number 22. Now this is one of the older birds here at the loft, and this guy's off my Piplup, my first place winner at San Diego Holiday Cup, and the mother is Serena, my Grizzle line, daughter of El Jefe. Now the reason why this guy is older and he's here is because when he was a youngster, and even now, I don't like him for his body type. I don't like him for the OLRs and to spend money. But hopefully he could prove me wrong, because he does come from 2 really great birds, but it's just that the parents didn't match. I have 2 siblings here, 3 actually. Yeah, I didn't like any from that pair, so I separated them right away, and I put Piplup, my first place at San Diego Holiday Cup, with 2050, which I do have one on New Eye Pigeon right now. Really nice hen. She comes from 2 great pigeons, and I switched Serena with her full brother to have inbred, and I just showed one that I earlier this video, 115, that I'm gonna list up. But yeah, not all great pigeons match, guys. Not all great pigeons match. If not, everyone will have champions, right? Everyone will have champions if that was the case. And yeah, just like how not all pairs will match, not all siblings are the same. Just like real life. Just like real life. This is JBP number 22. Here I got JBP 113. This guy is off Mexico Blue Sky original Hardy Kruger, who is a grandson of Black Power. The mother is Jenny Power, equal first at the Apple Cup. Now I do have a full sister of this guy available on New Eye Pigeon, and she's a really nice one. Really nice hen. The next bird is JBP 196. Now this bird is off my Porsche line. I want to leave this bird for stock, but I want to see how the Porsche line does here for club racing. This is going to be a great racer. The ones that I showed you that did not like to be handled, like the slates and this guy right here, they're going to be great racers. Mark my words, guys. The ones that don't like to be handled. Look at that. That's what I want in a racer, especially when you have a little youngster and they're like that. Money. That's a good one. Obviously, if you're keeping them for stock, you want them to be, you know, gentle and friendly, because, you know, you're going to have them. But for racers and to compete, this is what you want. Man, this guy is going to be badass. 196. Here I got 2126, full sibling to my equal first at the Savers OLR this year. I do have a full sibling of this one on New Eye Pigeon. Go check her out, guys. It's a cock, actually. Super, super bird. And a full sibling to a first place winner at an OLR. And now the last bird for the video is this absolute beautiful hen. And I mean beautiful. This is JBP number 141. This girl is off a super pair. This girl is off Mr. Night Angel, which is a son of Night Angel from my Ganas. And the mother of this bird is my 15th place at Cuevas Classic. Beautiful hen. I love the eye on this one. And I have some great potential racers on my team that I bred. Really nice. Her nest mate was absolutely gorgeous, and she was sold on New Eye Pigeon 2 weeks ago when I had a big auction. But man, this one's a beautiful one. And The reason why she didn't get sold is because she's an auction bird. But absolutely beautiful hen right here. So yeah, guys, these are just some of the birds that I have that I bred that are going to be racing for next year's old bird season. And I'm going to have videos of the training, videos of the race day, which is going to be insane, guys. It's going to be insane. And you guys are going to fall in love with these birds just as much as I do, thanks to these videos. Because for the training videos, I'm going to show you guys them up close like this before I train them, when I'm preparing their food and everything. You guys are going to be close to these birds. And then you'll see them when they come from race day, and you guys will tell which one is which. Now, I haven't decided yet, but depending on how this goes, the videos and this and that, I might do an auction on the birds that are left at the end of the series. So just the ones that I bred, of course. So for example, the 4 siblings of my first place champion bird, even if one gets first place in ace or wins a race, not sure yet, guys. I'm not sure. Haven't decided, but I might do an auction on these, like this bird and this. And yeah, I might do an auction. It'll be really nice for you guys to get some of my best blood. Like, this is some of my best blood here. And the course that I fly, you have to pass mountains. I live in California. You got to pass all the mountains and go all the way to Nevada. And yeah, very difficult course. And these are some tough birds. That's why these past 2 years, I like to leave two or three, or depending on how many, for stock, because there's some great birds. For example, the 23 old bird season, I left the 3 full siblings. I left my Princess Wanda, which is my Grizzle. She got she got 3rd place in average speed that season, and she got 2nd place in the 400-mile race. And then I also left my champion, that was the auction bird. I also left my 1st place that won the auction race, which is a little slate that I have paired up with my daughter of Prince Porsche. And then I also left the bird that won me the 400-mile race, which is a full sibling to equal first at Savers OLR. That's why, guys, go check out that 1st place brother. That's on New Eye Pigeon, starting at just $100. Nobody has bid on it since I'm recording this video. And it's a bargain, guys. It's a bargain. Great bird, great genetics. But yeah, guys, still haven't decided on that. And we'll keep you guys updated if I decide that, because you know, it's a tough decision. But yeah, guys, that'll be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next one. And to my racing pigeon fanciers, every month I give away 1 pigeon from my top bloodlines, either my Grizzle line, Porsche line, Black Power line, Kiddo line. Every month I do 1 pigeon giveaway. I'm gonna show you guys the 3 hat designs that I have. But I also got shirts, oversized shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, quarter zips. We got multiple colors, guys, of each cap. But guys, go check out the Racing Pigeon merch. Link in the description. Link in my website. Barrera Family Loft. Let's go.